Hey guys, I hope you're all doing very well. Today I'm doing a requested video. I've gotten a few comments actually that people find it visually relaxing when I play with my hair, which is just a habit I have. I'm a very fidgety person. It's why I like to always have a necklace when I work, because while I stand at the table and wait for the customer to order or describe the food to them, I have trouble keeping my hands still, so I tend to play with my necklace a lot. My hair is pulled back for work, of course, but if it wasn't, I probably would run my fingers through my hair. In any case, because it's difficult, for me at least, to film a video of me just touching my hair, I'm going to make this an informative video to tell you a little bit about my hair care routine, and then I'll be able to show you some products and hopefully make some relaxing noises with the products to add to the overall ASMR experience. So, my hair is just loose, and this is in its completely natural state. It's very humid today, and my hair's already a bit wild, so it's not in its best hair day, but I'm gonna forge ahead and try to make this video. So, I guess I'll talk a little bit briefly about my hair history. This isn't an actual hair routine or beauty video, so I won't go too crazy. But, I do think sometimes ethnicity does play into hair type. It's not always the case, but sometimes it's the case. And my dad's side of the family all has very thin, fine hair. But my mom's side, which is my Puerto Rican heritage, we tend to have very thick, sometimes coarse hair. And it's usually more wavy / curly. So I definitely picked that up from my mom's side. As you can see, my hair is very thick. The strands are thick, and there's also a lot of hair. For example, if I were to split my hair in half, for a lot of people, this is just a regular ponytail, but that's just half my hair. Yeah. So it's a blessing and a curse, but overall, I do like my hair. I've grown to love it a lot. I used to want thin, sleek, straight hair, but as I've gotten older, I've really come to appreciate its natural curly waviness. I didn't always take great care of my hair when I was younger. In high school, my mom started to let me dye my hair. I don't know if you can see, but my roots are my natural hair color. And they look darker than they are. My hair's naturally a medium to light ashy brown. And I never liked how ashy my hair was. I always wanted warm, vibrant hair. So from high school onwards, every now and then I would do like fun colors. Like I had red streaks, or I had the tips of my hair were turquoise. In college, I dyed my hair sort of blonde, and then it was bright red for a little bit of time. And then I think I filmed like one ASMR video when my hair was purple, which was like 3 years ago. That was really fun. It was like this vibrant purple, but again, I didn't mean to, but I didn't take care of it properly, so it faded really quick. But mostly in high school, I dyed my hair a darker, warm chocolate brown because I like that color better. Since then, I've come to embrace my natural color, but I like to mix it up a lot, so I do tend to get highlights. And if you follow my videos or you've followed my channel for quite some time, you'll have seen that I changed my hair color a bit. As far as what I'm doing right now with my hair, I've been getting highlights. My last hair color was back in October. It was a full head of highlights because I'm slowly trying to add more blonde to my hair because I want to know what it's like to be properly blonde just once in my life, just for fun. And then my plan, if my hairstylist goes along with it, because I do tend to heed to her suggestions, is to do like a rose pink or like I really want it to be like a vibrant baby pink, pastel pink at first, but have it eventually go into more of a brunette kind of pink, which is hard to explain, but perhaps in 6 months or so, we'll see it in my hair. So anyway, moving on. So, yeah, I used to dye my hair myself with box dyes, and my hair did not appreciate that. It would get really damaged. And I've always wanted, long hair. And my hair is pretty long. Everyone that I know always rolls their eyes and says, "You have long hair." But to me, my hair never feels long. And I got it cut like last month, so it feels shorter than ever because I want hair past my elbows. See? And it's gotten almost there before, but the problem is the ends get really damaged. Even right now they look a little rough, but it doesn't necessarily mean that my hair is damaged. It's just I have coarse hair, so it's going to have that look to it. My hair is actually so much better shape than when I first started seeing my stylist. I kind of decided like 5 years ago, I think it was. Yeah, about 5 years ago. I was like, I want to get my hair colored, but I'm tired of dyeing it myself. So, and I was doing better at work. So I do splurge and I go to like a nice hairstylist, but I only have to get my hair cut like 3-4 times a year. And I went a whole year without coloring my hair to give it a rest. So maybe twice a year I'll, do some highlights or color because I get bored. Mostly because I'm trying to grow my hair out, and you can't really do different styles when your hair's this thick. You just have to get layers to make it manageable. So I entertain myself by changing my color, but for me it's worth it. It's an investment for my hair because now it is healthier and the color actually turns out decent as opposed to when I was box dyeing it. So I know I rambled a bit, but hopefully the touching of my hair was relaxing. I don't know if it will make any sounds close to the mic. I think I'd have to brush it for that, but when my hair has its natural waves, I can't really brush it, so because it'll make my hair go poof. But I have some older hair care videos or hair play videos on my channel where I do brush it. And next time my hair is blown out, if you guys are interested, let me know and I will film a video where I brush out my hair. So anyway, that's a bit about my hair history. So it's not necessarily for everyone, but because I want my hair to be healthy and look decently, I do get it professionally cut and colored. And it is pricey, especially in New York City, but my hairstylist is really good. And it's also a cruelty-free salon, so they don't use products tested on animals, which is really cool. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys the products that I use. Oh, I'll be right back because I forgot to grab one of the products, so bear with me. Okay, I'm back. And if you've made it this far, I really want to thank you because I have a really bad habit of speaking super quick because naturally I speak really, really fast. And it's not always relaxing for ASMR videos. So, okay, I'm going to do my best to speak more slowly. So let's begin with the tools I use for my hair. I have 2 brushes that I use. This I got at like it's a Conair brush. You could probably, if you live in a place with dollar stores, you could get a brush at a dollar store. That's where I got the comb I'm going to show you next. But I just got this at a drugstore. You don't need a fancy brush. It's hard-backed. And it has these soft sort of bristles. They are plastic, thick plastic. They have slight little bulbs at the end. You can see there's some loose hair in there, because if you do have long hair, you will shed. There's no way to escape that. So, that's the brush. Let me know if you like this sound. I think it's nice. There's a couple ASMR videos that are hair care videos that I really, really like. They're really tingly for me. Anyway, so I'll tell you really briefly about how I take care of my hair. Now, this surprises some people less than it's like 10 years ago. People were more surprised. I think men and women alike are becoming more conscious to proper hair care and what that means, and how less is more. That's how I feel about most things in life. So it's less of a shock, but regardless if you have dry hair, oily hair, thin hair, or thick hair, it's really not recommended you wash your hair every day. Now, that doesn't mean don't shower every day. Obviously, I shower every day. I clean my body. But as far as actually shampooing and conditioning your hair, it's really not recommended to do it every day. Especially for those with oily hair who think, well, my hair's really oily and it's gross and I want to wash it and clean it. When you wash it every day, you're actually drying out your scalp, and then it will try to compensate and it'll produce more oil. So you're actually making your hair more oily. Now, I'm lucky because I have very thick, dry hair. Same thing with my skin, it's very dry. So, A, I don't have the issue of being like, gross, I gotta get all this oil off. And B, because it's thick and oily, I could potentially go 2 weeks without washing my hair. Like when I get a nice blowout, I can go 2 weeks and rock that blowout. Because my hair's so thick, it masks any building oiliness. And actually, they say when you go to get your hair styled, you want to go in with like a day or two where you haven't washed it, because those natural oils that your scalp produces is actually really nourishing for your hair, and it helps protect it when you add heat, which is never very good for your hair. Flat irons, curling irons, blow dryers. So that's just a little beauty tip for you, in case you're wondering. So really what's recommended, honestly, is washing your hair once a week, which is what I do. Otherwise, my hair would get super dry and irritated. There, just fix that little piece of bang. Which I understand, girls with oily hair, that's really difficult, even if you use a dry shampoo. So at least try to do every other day, I recommend. But anyway, because it's once a week that I actually go in and wash my hair, which I know there's going to be people commenting or saying, oh, that's so gross, but it's very common, and you can ask any hair professional, and they will tell you that is the suggested way to take care of your hair. But anyway, obviously some knots do build up over time, over the week. So before I even get into the shower, I take this brush and I brush my hair, which I'm not going to do now. You never want to brush wavy or curly hair because it'll make it go poof. It'll brush out all your curls. And this isn't for everyone, by the way. This is my personal routine, depending on my hair. It's different for everyone, of course. So right before I get in the shower, I start at the end and I hold and I brush, brush, brush. And I brush, brush, brush. And I start at the end, so if there's any knots, I get them out at the bottom, and I hold onto my hair like this so that I can be a little rough, but it won't pull out my hair from the scalp. So, and you will notice a lot of hair will come out that's just natural. When you have thick, wavy hair like mine that you're not brushing every day, it's going to kind of fall out, but just hide in your hair. So when you brush, the hair is going to come out. Just making sure I'm still recording. So anyway, this is the brush I use to brush out my hair before I get in the shower. Now once I'm in the shower, and I'm going to get to products in a moment, but I'll have used my shampoo and conditioner. Once my conditioner is in my hair and I'm letting it sit for at least 5 minutes, if not longer, then I pull out this comb. This lives in the shower. This I did get from a dollar store, but you can find it at any beauty supply or drugstore. And it's a simple wide tooth comb. Now you want to always try to avoid brushing your hair when it's wet, because your hair is much more delicate and more prone to breaking when it's wet. When you have hair like mine, you kind of need to comb it out to get the knots out in the shower. So if you are going to brush your hair when it's wet, make sure the brush you use is specifically designed for wet hair. They do have brushes like that. Or if you use a wide tooth comb with these kind of plastic bristles, teeth. These are called teeth. That's why it's a wide tooth comb. This is what is recommended. And I do the same thing where I hold my hair and I start from the bottom and I move my way up. And this will just carefully get all the knots out. And I do that before I put my head under the stream. This is after the conditioner's in. And then I brush it as the water rinses out the conditioner. And I should wind up with no knots. So, now we're going to move on to the products I use. So, I'm going to start with my shampoo. This is a basic shampoo I get from Whole Foods. It's from a brand called Nature's Gate. It's fine, it works well. It's cruelty-free and vegan, as is almost everything from this brand. I also use I don't use their toothpaste. I use a brand called Kiss My Face. That's the toothpaste I use. I could do a whole vegan beauty products. I've done a video on my personal beauty channel, but this is for ASMR stuff. So I think this has a very mild scent. It's aloe vera and macadamia oil. This is shampoo. It says vegan, non-GMO. This is a moisturizing shampoo. Oh, and I forgot to bring it with me, but I used to have a tea tree oil shampoo because I do sometimes get slightly itchy scalp, a little bit of dandruff, and they do make tea tree shampoos, but because my hair is so dry, the tea tree oil can really dry out your hair. So what I do is if my scalp is feeling kind of itchy that week, I will put a couple drops in and massage it in, and I don't even have to wash my hair. I can just massage the tea tree oil into my scalp. I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe I should do a scalp massage video. So I massage it in, and that'll help with any dryness or irritation. So I just use a moisturizing shampoo because, again, I do have dry hair. And when I do shampoo, I don't need to put it all in the rest of my hair. That's really just for the scalp and the roots. And then as I rinse it, any soap might come through the ends to further cleanse my hair. So that's my shampoo. Now, usually my conditioner I used to just buy Whole Foods 365 brand. 365 shampoos, conditioners, and body lotion are all vegan, and they're pretty inexpensive. They're not necessarily super natural. They still have sulfates and things like that, which there are mixed feelings about what different things, in your hair. I always think the shorter the ingredient list, the better. But anyway, I was using that shampoo, that conditioner for a little while, and I'll probably go back to it eventually. Something that I realized though is I bought this other fancy conditioner. I thought it was fancy. It kind of was. It was on sale, and it was ultra moisturizing for extra dry hair. I thought perfect, but it was actually a wax-based conditioner, and it's really hard to tell by just reading the ingredients what's oil-based and what's wax-based. My hairstylist was like, I don't know what the ingredient is, but it caused a lot of buildup, a lot of waxy buildup on my hair, which was making my hair worse. So if you know how to find out, I recommend an oil-based conditioner. But anyway, she convinced me to get this conditioner. And it is amazing, but it's so expensive that I don't think I'll be buying it again. I already have another product from this line, which I'll show you in a moment, but the brand is Kevin Murphy, and it's cruelty-free, and they do make amazing products. But this conditioner is not very big, and it's so expensive. That said, it's like the best conditioner I've used. It's salon conditioner, It works really, really well. And because I only wash my hair once a week, and I try to use, just like a nice dollop, it's going to last for a little while, but I'm used to spending a lot less money on my conditioner. It's a Hydrate Me rinse, and it's an infused moisture delivery system for colored hair. So it's meant for if you dye your hair, if you have colored or processed hair, which is good. It is super moisturizing. It makes my hair super soft, and it's so easy to run the comb in. So what I do is I wash my hair, I scrub my scalp with shampoo, I rinse it. As soon as I rinse the shampoo, I put in the conditioner, and then I'll let it sit in my hair. I'll kind of turn the spray or the shower down so it's only like dripping a bit of water, and then I'll wash the rest of my body, do what else I have to do, wash my face, let it sit for at least 5 minutes to let it really absorb. And then what I do is I rinse it out. First I comb through before I go under the water, and then I go under the water and comb through again and rinse the conditioner out. So that is the conditioner. Now, when I get out of the shower, I will wring it out as much water as I can, then I'll wrap it up in a towel, keep it there for like 5-10 minutes while I towel dry off or start putting on my clothes, whatever it is that I need to do. Then when I take my hair down, it'll still be fairly damp. Because my hair is so thick, it takes a long time to dry unless it's like a hot, blistering summer day. Then it might dry a little quicker. And I don't use a blow dryer to dry my hair. I never apply heat to my hair because heat can be damaging. I do have a flat iron, and sometimes I'll straighten my bangs. Today they're just loose, but sometimes I'll flat iron or slightly curve my bangs. The only time heat is really applied to my hair is when I get my hair done in the salon and they blow dry it all pretty for me. So this I'm obsessed with. This is expensive, but it's worth it to me more than the conditioner because there's no other product that works as good as this for me. And it lasts longer, I imagine, than the conditioner will. It's from Kevin Murphy, and it's called Smooth Again. FYI, none of this is sponsored. I should have said that from the start, but it's not. So it's an anti-frizz treatment, style control, and smoothing lotion. And this has really saved my hair and made it so much more healthy and soft. It's like a leave-in conditioner that you can use, not just like you leave in conditioner and you wash it off in a few hours. Like for me, it lasts the whole week basically because after I get out of the shower and my hair is damp, I do maybe 1 or 2 pumps, here into my hand, and then I smooth it, not too much on top. You can see I already put a little too much. It's a little, not crunchy, but you know, I just kind of put it in my hair. So not only will it tame my frizz and moisturize my hair, but also it is kind of like a cross between like a serum and a hair lotion. So it almost has like a mousse-like texture, but it doesn't make your hair crunchy like gel or mousse. If I put a lot of product, it can get a little hard. You can see right here. But if you just do just the right amount, it just makes your curls and waves really soft, but controlled. So what I normally do is I put in a couple pumps of this product, separate my hair on two sides, and then I do braids in my hair. So I do a braid on this side and a braid on this side. And usually I just go to sleep like that with my braids in my hair. Sometimes if I do shower in the morning, I usually tend not to, because unless it's warm and summer out, I'm afraid I'm going to get sick because my hair will not dry for like half a day. But you know, I'll just have it in the braids. I usually go to bed with it. Come the morning, I take the braids out. And in any of my videos where you've seen my hair have like really controlled waves, it's because I braid it to keep it together. I take it out. I might do a tiny little squirt of this, re-put it through my natural wavy hair, and then I'm good to go for the week. Although towards the end of the week my hair will start to get kind of crazy, and that's when it's pulled back in a Bessie bun. So that's the basics as far as products go. Let me just, a little more tapping. Now you can probably tell if you pay attention to my hair. My hair's a little more wild and the waves are almost more erratic and big. That's because I washed my hair yesterday. No, I think Monday. I think like a day or two ago I washed my hair, but I was like too lazy to braid it right away. So I just put this product in and let it dry naturally. Sometimes that's a disaster. I think it did okay. As you can see, it's not as controlled as when I braid it, but sometimes it looks very cute and full. So if I naturally let it dry without braiding it, this is what it kind of does. Which I used to like dislike, but I think it's gotten better over the years. It used to be a lot worse. But anyway, so this is if I don't braid my hair, this is what it looks like. But I always use this product, and it helps with taming the crazy frizz. And it's still a little frizzy, but considering it's a humid day, it's pretty good. I'm so sorry to cut the video short without video, but I ran out of space on my phone, and it takes a long time to get the video off my phone onto the computer in order to record more. So I'm going to say goodbye to you without a visual. Maybe I'll throw in a picture of my face because I'm cool like that. But yeah, that's basically, I was at the end of my video. That was the last product I wanted to show you. I know the video was a bit long and I rambled, but hopefully you found it informative. Hopefully I played with my hair enough and there was enough nice noises for you. So please let me know if you want to see any more videos about this where I talk about beauty products or beauty routine. I know it might be boring to some of my male users who don't find interest, or even my female users who don't, viewers who don't find interest in this kind of thing. But for those of you out there that do, I'm happy to make more videos like this. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.